back, Sagittarius. We're going to see whose mind you're on. Keep an open mind. This could or could not be someone you've been thinking of. If you guys want to check out the oracle cards I'm about to use, you can find them on Amazon or Etsy. You can also find the links in the comment section. All right, let's see whose mind you're on. Whose mind are you on, Sagittarius? You're on someone's mind who is taking you for granted. And the distance could be making them realize how amazing you truly are. You know, it's sad that you have to give someone distance and time away for them to realize the prize you are. That's really sad. I've been thinking about you all the time. I've been trying to build the courage to approach you. This is someone who feels like they weren't ready. I don't know why they feel like they're ready now, but this is someone who felt like they weren't ready. Yeah, they felt like they weren't enough. This could be a parent. This could be a friend, a lover. This is someone where they took you for granted and they're now realizing that them taking you for granted and not giving to you has taken that wound and put it on you. So they didn't feel worthy. Okay, they abandoned, they ghosted, they dipped out. Well, you felt like you weren't enough to not be abandoned, to not be ghosted. So I think someone here is realizing that their pain was placed onto you and that wasn't fair. And this person's thinking about you a lot. Yeah, this could be someone who's feeling overly emotional when it comes to you. Give me more. Whose mind are you on? You could be on someone's mind who's insanely proud of you. This could be someone you're in a relationship with. Someone here is insanely proud of you. They don't tell you enough, but they feel like you're going to go far in life. And even if you've achieved, even if you have achieved so much, they feel like you're going to achieve more. And it's like, if this is a parent, this parent doesn't regret having you. They're like, you know what? The world needed more people like you. If this is a lover, this is a lover who feels like betting on you was one of the best choices they ever did. Now, I am saying that you've got someone in your past that's got regrets around the fact that they didn't put in some sort of effort, and now you could be feeling like that's fair. So this could be a lover where you're like, you know what? It was fair for you not to give me time and attention. I don't want it now. And this person could be feeling very emotional, but they could be keeping this close to their chest. This could be a parent that wasn't ready to be a parent. And let's be honest, let's be real, being a parent's a commitment. And this person could have failed you. They could have taken you for granted. They could have not really nurtured you as you were growing up. They could have really just not committed to the parenting role. They just did what they needed to do to get by. And now that you're an adult, this person could be thinking about approaching you, and you might not know that they think about you all the time, but there's also an energy here where this person views you as someone who's like, yeah, but I don't want your effort. This is what's fair. You decided to abandon me when I was young, when I needed you the most. So guess what? I don't want to be around you now. You know, they do say all the time, be careful how you treat your children, because that will be the difference between them being around you when they're older or them abandoning you. And I think that you could be on someone's mind who is starting to realize that they've taken you for granted, and that sometimes what goes around comes around. And now you might not even want them around you or in your life. I've done made the decision. No decision here needs to be made. I'm staying firm on it. Yeah, you could feel like this person has a hidden agenda, and they're coming in very soon with an excuse. So again, some of you, this person is going to eventually reach out, and they're going to give you some sort of an excuse. They're going to tell you how they adore you. They're going to this person's really going to hype you up. And Spirit's telling you that you need to express what you need. Because I think this person has the tendency to make it about them. They tell you everything that you want to hear, and then they make it about them. And Spirit is saying that that cycle needs to end. That enough is enough. This person wants to build a future with you, then make them put their money where their mouth is. This person says you're the best thing ever and that they've been taking you for granted. Okay, awesome. With this hidden agenda here, though, it's telling me that they could come in and try to just express a bunch of emotion and use that as a way to manipulate you instead of actually bringing in changed behavior. So is anything going to change? See, here's the thing. It's like, well, I want to build a stable foundation. This is what I'm going to say. If this is a parent, what they view as a stable foundation and what you view as a stable foundation is different. If this is a lover, this is going to be a lover who's going to come in and tell you that they took you for granted. They're going to dump a bunch of emotion on you, and they're going to tell you how they adore you and that they want to build something new. But it's like when you tell them something they don't want to hear, or when you're not making it easy on them, they get triggered, and then an argument breaks out. And they're telling you that you know that this is a stalemate. So I think what's happened here is a lot of you've given up on this dynamic because you know that it's a never-ending cycle. You're going to come in, you're going to do the same thing you always do. This could be that parent that plays the victim. I just want to be a part of my kid's life. Yeah, and I just wanted a parent. So glad neither one of us got what we wanted. This could be that lover. You know, I didn't realize how amazing you were until we separated. I just wish you would take me back. But then as soon as you go, okay, I'll take you back, but this is what I need from you. You're always nagging. What I give is just never enough. And it's like, play the victim, please. That's what I'm saying here. And I think a lot of you have found peace in what this is, but Spirit is telling you just because you have found peace doesn't mean that this person's not going to try. And I'm saying that there is a stalemate energy here, that this person's going to come in and tell you how they have so many regrets and how blah, 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 blah. Coming out your mouth with you blah, blah, blah. They're also telling me that this person could be stuck in some sort of pattern, and that this person's not going to break the pattern. You have to break the pattern. So this could be that lover that comes in and tells you what you want to hear, but never really changes their actions or their behavior. That's manipulation. This person's going to come in and tell you that they want to nurture you. But again, how they want to nurture you is going to be different. It's like this person doesn't know how to love you. And instead of being open and listening and asking you, hey, what do you need from me to be a parent? What do you need from me to be the love of your life again? Instead of doing that, they're going to come in and try to give you something, and then they're going to get pissed, they're going to get triggered because it's either not going to be enough or it's not going to be the way you want to be loved. 9 times out of 10, the way that we treat people is our love language. So an example would be, I love doing things for people. Why? Because I need people to do stuff for me. Okay. So I'm an acts of service person. If you need anything done, I'll do it for you. Why? Because that's the way I want to be loved. I don't get loved like that though. We tend to show up the way that we want to be loved. It doesn't always follow through that way. But I think that's what's going to happen here is this person's going to show up and do for you what they wish was done for them, instead of seeing how you need to be loved, instead of exploring what you feel. They're going to make it about them is what's going to happen. Are you shocked? Yeah. Pursuing some sort of passion with someone that they're distant from. The past will be returning. This person is holding their pattern or constantly blocking their heart. Things are not what they appear to be. You need to release this person. Yeah, Spirit's telling me that if you want to continue to go after your happiness, this person isn't it. And I think you know that. Some of you, this person even makes you emotional. It's like when this parent comes back, it makes you feel chaotic on the inside because you know that there's always a hidden agenda. This could again be that lover where you don't talk to them for 9 months, and as soon as their name pops up on your phone, you get sick. You get nauseous, you don't feel good all of a sudden. Why does your body react that way? It's for a reason. The reason your body reacts that way is because it's not safe. This isn't a safe dynamic for you. That's why your body is screaming, get me the fuck out of this. So someone at a distance is going to reach out to you because they've been taking you for granted. But what I'm saying is that nothing's really going to change. That it's going to be all those beautiful words like it always is. as always. Yeah, they feel like they've made a mistake. They feel like they can't quit thinking about you, but they feel like you're going to tell them no. If this is a lover, they feel like you're still insanely attractive. If this is a family member or a parent, they feel like you're turning into a stunning adult. So this is someone where if it's like a parent, they're proud of you. Proud. They feel like you are beautiful, handsome as hell. But there could be, again, a guilt because they know that they've not been there, that they've been taking you for granted, that they have a kid out in the world and they're not taking care of them. But they want access to your life. And this could be them trying to get access back to your life. But a lot of you don't trust them. And a lot of you now, when they come in and tell you that they have regrets or that they feel bad, you don't even believe it. Because in your mind, well, if you felt so bad, why do you keep doing it? Obviously, you don't feel bad. That's how you're feeling. So you're at a place where you're just like, yep, here we go. Same shit, different day. What do they want? So this is your warning that they're coming again. You're on their mind because they adore you and they're thinking about reaching out, and they're going to pull the same thing that they always pull. I'm so sorry. I have so many regrets. But that's a pattern for this person, is apologizing and not changing their behavior, telling you what they're going to do and it never happening. This person could be possessive. This person could even try to keep an eye on you if they don't have access to you. So this could be that parent that you have blocked on social media, but they have a fake profile so they can go on there and see you. This is someone who is very toxic. I think you know that. I'm realizing the problem that I am. Spirit's telling you not to overlook red flags, that they're going to come in and ask for your forgiveness, but again, red flag. Remember me saying, will you forgive me? No, I'll forgive once you have new behavior. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're going to want your forgiveness, and then as soon as you go, yeah, I'll forgive you, nothing's going to change, just so you're aware. And I think that's the problem, is because when this person gets triggered, they run. When this relationship stresses them out, or when you tell them something that they don't want to hear, I'm telling you, this person, this is going to be the kind of person where you tell them, Mom, I'm tired of seeing you every 2 years, yet you don't come around any other time. Well, you know, I'm trying to do the best that I can. And it's like, yeah, here you go. And then they might storm off and disappear for another 2 years. That's the only way that they can get control of this dynamic, which is why they do it. Because you trigger them. They don't like to hear what you have to say. That triggers the shame. That triggers the guilt. That triggers the part of them that knows that they're doing wrong, yet they're not changing it. They know that they're damaging this relationship, yet I don't want to care right now. This person's inconsistent as hell. And one of the reasons they're going to be coming towards you is because right now they're feeling lonely. So if they got a girlfriend, boyfriend, it's not fulfilling. If this is a parent who any other time can ignore you, they're feeling extremely lonely right now. So there are going to be motivations for this person to come in, but none of them are to actually give this their all and to prove to you that they've done. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. That's the best way to describe this. And I think a lot of you, you're tired of trying to fix something that you didn't damage. And Spirit is saying, good for you. Quit trying to fix something that you didn't damage, and quit believing someone when they say that they're sorry, when their actions are showing you that they're not sorry, that they keep doing it again and again. An apology without changed behavior is manipulation. All right, leaving it here. Have a blessed day.